Episode 6, we back. I'm sorry for the wait. I've been gone. I've been in a couple different states over the last few weeks, working, doing a lot of stuff. But long story short, we back, and I apologize for the wait. Right back into the mix. We are a team that's been struggling the last time I can remember. It looks like we did beat the Heat. I think I played that game right before I left while I was waiting on my flight or whatever. But we're still struggling. We're 14th in the conference. Let's look over the exacts. I want to see the wins and losses. I'm scrolling to the bottom. We're second to last in the entire Western Conference at 6-13, but it's still early. It is still very early. And what I did when I got home, I did look over some of the statistics around the league just for our team. And we are a very average team, right? So points per game, we're not one of the leaders in points per game. We don't really score a lot. We're around the average. We're right below average. There's 30 teams in the league, so I look at 15 as like average. We're right below average. The average is 110. We're at 108. I look at points allowed per game, and these teams allow the less amount of points. So you got to look at it from reverse. So the number one team isn't the best. That's the worst. They give up the most amount of points in the NBA, which is the Timberwolves. And the least is the Raptors at 104. We are 13th, which is a slightly above average. So we're not too bad defensively. We're slightly above average there. Even if you look at things like the three-point shooting, right? So I look at attempts. We don't even attempt a lot of threes. We're one of the worst, three-point attempting teams. The average team, or the average amount of threes a team is averaging as the Knicks, is around 34.5, around 35. We don't even average 33s a night, right? We don't even average 33s a night. We're right under 30 percentage-wise. We're 33% from three. The best team shoots 39%. The worst team shoots 28%. And we're closer to the worst team at 28%. League average is around 34. It's looking like we're right there around average, 33, 34. Not too bad, but it's the fact that we don't have a lot of volume on our shots. Because you look at these other teams, yeah, the 76ers are right with us, but they almost not double, but they almost shoot 10 more threes than us. Same thing with the Pistons and the Pacers. The Raptors and us just don't get up a lot of threes. Free throw percentage, as you can see, we're in the 70s. That's just not good. The league average is what? The league average is around 78. We're around, okay, so we're around the league average. I'll give us some credit there. We're around league average there. Free throw attempts, how often do we get to the line? We get to the line 26 times, again, around league average. So if you see the consistency with the stats are telling us is that we're around average at best. At best, we're around average. The only thing we really dominate in is this, bench points. We're the second best team in the league when it comes to points off the bench. So that's, I guess, something. But when you think about our size, we don't block shots well. We only average 3.7. That's one of the worst in the league. Steals, 8.3. I guess that's probably around average again too. Yeah, but we're not blocking too many shots. We're average when it comes to turnovers. We're average, defensively when it comes to points allowed. We're one of the worst teams when it comes to three-point volume. And even when we do get the threes up, it ain't like we're shooting it too crazy. We're average at best. In any of these categories, we're average at best. And then our bench is saving us. That's the one thing we're elite in. But the thing about being an average team for me is we don't really have an identity. I do want to go over here though real quick. Pascal Siakam wants to have a conversation with me. Mitch Johnson wants to have a conversation. We're going to wait to have that conversation with Mitch because I don't really think what he's talking about is serious. I did update our target list after looking at the statistics and seeing how we rank in different places. I do want to start going out here and looking for some defensive guys who can shoot the ball. Javon is obviously family. I've never had him on a team in any of my series, but when it comes to defending and shooting, he looks like a very valuable option at the backup point guard position, especially since we don't really have a legit backup point guard. We're running with Josh Primo out there. He's shooting 42% from three, 86% from the free throw line, and this is in a short amount of minutes, 18 minutes. You look at the per 36, he would be giving us 9, 6, and 6, still shooting those numbers. When you talk about defensively, the badges are there. He has 7 badges, 4 defensive ankle braces, off-ball pass, pick dodger, clamps. He has the corner specialist, limitless spot up, and he even has a playmaker badge. You look at it statistically. What is his three-point shot? 85. That's solid. Perimeter defense is going to probably be around 90. So that's really good. That's the type of defensive stuff we need. The badges, the attributes, and statistically, he's getting it done. Same thing here with Covington. You look at Covington. He shoots 83 from 3. Perimeter defense is going to be a 90, and his interior defense is 78. We go to the badges, right? So we got the attributes there. The badges tells us that he has all 6 defensive badges, which is interceptor, ball stripper, pick dodger, ankle braces, and then clamps and defensive leader at 31 years old. And then statistically, this year he's shooting 37% from 3 for them. I will take that. By the way, we shoot threes. Jonathan Isaac, he's shooting 40% from 3. Only playing 23 minutes a game because they do have Paolo Banchero on that team now. And then we look at the badges. He has 7 defensive badges: chase down, interceptor, intimidator, pick dodger, pickpocket, pogo stick, rim protector. Those are all badges I would love to have. And then the attribute, 78 from 3. And then perimeter defense is 92, interior 77. So I'm really liking Jonathan Isaac. Justin Holiday hasn't even played for the Kings this year. Low guy that we could just try to snag. 33-year-old veteran, 86-3. Perimeter defense is at a 77. What was that steal at? 62. And then he is three shooting badges: corner specialist, lucky number 7, slippery off ball, and then you have off ball pests. And again, like I said, he hasn't played a game for Sacramento, as y'all see, 0%. And then Denny is shooting 43% from 3. His attribute, I don't even think is that high, 78. And then defensively, perimeter defense is 78. And then the badges, he has 1 badge, which is weird. I would think that Denny would have more badges than 1. I don't know what his minutes are in Washington. Let's see really quick before we move on. I don't want to hold y'all over too long. He's playing 25 minutes per game. I know it's a log jam over there. Him, Rui, and Kuzma, Kispert, but he's playing a legit amount of minutes. That's the target list. That is our target list. I'm not going to panic. At first, I was getting real panicky, trying to figure out a move. Let's talk to Siakam. But yeah, I think when it comes to the trades, we're going to take it easy. Cards on the table. I think I deserve a spot in the starting lineup. I don't see how I haven't earned it. For y'all that don't remember, I did take Pascal Siakam out of the starting lineup just because I wanted to shake things up. Not because he's playing bad or because we don't like him. He did have a bad stretch, I will say, but he is having a really good year if you look at the numbers. But I just felt like he might have been an oddball guy out, so I just shook it up. He is back in the starting lineup. I just don't think it registered. So, promise to change role. He's going to be a starter. And boom, we have his morale all the way up. We want to keep our guys' morales up as much as we can. And to show y'all, a man of my word, Pascal Siakam is in the starting lineup. I do want to say, though, all cards are still on the table, like Pascal was saying, right? So, like, before we start this sim, because the Timberwolves are not that good, so hopefully we can get on track by playing them twice back-to-back. But, like, nobody is safe here, okay? I don't want none of y'all to get attached to anybody that's here. Nobody is safe. Anybody can be traded as long as we're playing the way that we're playing. At 6-13, nobody's job is safe, not even mine. If we F or bomb this season away, I'm going to actually do, for the first time in any of my series, I'm going to do a fire or keep vote. And if I F this job up and y'all say fire me, I'll fire myself as a GM and I'll force myself to take control of another team. Because I think that makes the series fun. They have that in MLB The Show, which I'm going to be doing a series on when that comes out this Friday. But I remember a couple years ago when I was playing, if you are a GM of a team and you succeed your contract or you underachieve, they can fire you and you have to pick another team to use. Or if you do a really good job, one of the prestigious teams will try to hire you, like a Red Sox, a Yankees, somebody or a winning team at the time will give you a job offer if it opens up. So 2K should implement that. But anyway, Timberwolves are 6-13 as well. I think they have an injury. Chris Boucher is starting instead of Jared Vanderbilt, or maybe he would start anyway. They have Jared Vanderbilt at 73. I don't know if that's his real overall, or it's affected because of the injury. But they're 6-13. So hopefully we can use this to try to get back on track, man. I do not want to be losing to a team that's as worse as us. And look, we're getting dominated by a team that's just as bad as us. Literally dominated. We lose by 16. And I want to see what they did. Anthony Edwards killed us. Nobody even really did anything spectacular. They had 6 guys in double figures. As a team, we had 5 guys in double figures. Team comparison though, we shot the ball better from the field. They shot the ball slightly better from 3. They got to the free throw line almost triple the amount of times, and we did more than triple the amount of times. 36 to 11. So if you do 11 times 3, that's 33. We're still 3 free throws short. They won the game on free throws. They won the game on free throws. They scored 20 more points than us from the free throw line. So that's the name of the game. Everything else, we're there. We beat them at fast break points. We shot the ball better than them from the field. They shot 2 more percentage better than us from 3. Second chance points, we won. Bench points, they won. Assists, they won by 1. Offensive rebound, they won a couple. Other than that, I mean, it's close or we win. We turned the ball over a lot more too. And at one point, we never led in this game. We fouled 25 times. That's a wild stat. I was upset until I realized they shot that much more than us from the free throw line. I'm gonna let the Heat keep PJ Tucker. Let's see if we can get some revenge. We got the lead early. Hopefully we getting our revenge. That means they're probably not shooting as many free throws, right? Let's hope that that's the case. Let's jump in. We down 3. A minute 50 left. Can't afford to lose 2 times in a row to a team that's really not that good. If we be honest, good steal, DeJounte. Yep, let's expose that. Post up, Mark Williams. Jeremy Sohan, get him that ball. Anthony Edwards should not be able to keep up with him. Good move. Good move, man. I think moves will have to be made, though, at the trade deadline. I think moves definitely will have to be made. My meter shouldn't even be on. I played with real player percentage. Real player percentage. Real player percentage. Cool. Mark Williams misses both at the line. That's just the type of year we're having, where guys are just unclutched. Come on, Johnny Davis, make it stop. Jeremy Sohan, yes sir. That's what we want out there. Good D, Jeremy. Good D, Jeremy. Can we get a 3-second on Anthony Edwards? Good D, Jeremy. Board up, team. Come on, DeJounte. See what they got for us. Again, I want to expose this mismatch, man. There's no way Malik Beasley is keeping up with him. Good finish. 64 contested where? 64 contested where? I don't know if that's the sliders or like 64 contested. I did exactly what I was supposed to do. 64 contested with Malik Beasley guarding Mark Williams. That's insane. One more stop, team. One more stop. One more stop. Come on, Pascal. One more stop. Good D. Good D. No timeout. We just gonna rock. We just gonna rock. We just gonna rock. Hunt the mismatch. They ain't got no mismatch this time around. Put it in Johnny Davis' hands. A way to get to the line. Oh, Johnny Davis like he's struggling. 6 points, 6 rebounds, and 7 assists though. 0 for 3 from 3 tonight. Just make your free throws and we there. Another missed free throw, y'all. Another missed free throw. You can't make it up. This dude is an elite at the free throw line. Elite. 3 missed free throws in a row. So they win the last game for free throws, and we're potentially going to lose this game because we couldn't make enough free throws. And look at this big ass lineup we got. Mark Williams and Aiden out here. Stay there, Siakam. Oh shit. This is literally the type of year we are having. You cannot make this up. We missed 3 free throws. Three. One came from one of our best free throw shooters, and then we get gamed by D'Angelo Russell at the buzzer. And we lose 2 games in a row to a team that was just as bad as us. We had the identical record of 6-13. Now they're 8-13, and we're 6-15. Probably the worst team in the Western Conference. Yeah, we're the worst team in the Western Conference now, ranked at 15th. I'm going to just simulate to December 25th because that's when we can trade people that we sign in the offseason, and moves are going to be made. I can't take this, y'all. I can't take it. I just can't. I'm sorry. I can't take it. And then Devin Vassell is hurt now. And man, stop talking to me. Yes, obviously. Fucking yes, 2K. Yes. Shit. 2K has to be the most annoyingest game in the fucking world. I have to change the fucking thing, man. Okay. Let's give Mark Williams about 20 minutes now. Josh Primo can get 20. Lonnie can get 25. 26. Just give him 26 minutes. Yikers, man. Yikers. The Raptors out here trying to make a move. No. I respect it, though. 3-game winning streak. 3-game winning streak with Romeo Langford starting. I hate to be the... Gotta see what's going on, team. I'm sorry, but I have to see what's going on. The way this season has been, we have to pay attention to every single detail that leads us to winning. What did we do this game that allowed us to win? We shoot the ball good from the field. We shot 40% from 3. We shot well from the free throw line. We got to the free throw line. Fast break points is not us. That's fine. We have Aiden and Pascal. Points in the paint is us. Bench points, they got us there. We moved the ball. We rebounded well. We stole the ball. And turnovers were under 20. As long as we under 20, I'm fine. Biggest lead was 17. Now, what about these other games? How good is the Pelicans, too? They are 3rd in the conference. The Pelicans are a legit team. They are 19-10. So good win. That's a good team. They're 9th in their conference. They're 13-15. How did we do against them? Aiden really came to play. We shot the ball well again. Not too good from 3. Good at the free throw line. Fast break points. Points in the paint. We killed them, man. Bench points. We killed them. We passed the ball. We rebounded well. Limited the turnovers. When we limit turnovers, we kind of good. Detroit is 19-11. What did we do against them? We had guys come to play. We shot the ball well. Didn't shoot it good from 3. Points in the paint. Bench points. Assists. We rebounded at the ball. 54 defensive rebounds is crazy. And we limited our turnovers. So when we protect the basketball, we're good. The Knicks are 9-19. Come on. 3-game winning streak. 3. Let's make it 4. Let's get the wheels spinning, man. If Romeo Langford was the missing piece in the starting lineup, he can start the rest of the year. Hold on to this lead, though, please. That's a good win, man. 4-game winning streak. What did we do again this time? Team comparison. We shooting the ball immaculate. Thank you. We really getting the ball in the paint. I can tell. Yes. We may have found our niche, y'all. We 11th now in the rankings. We're 11th in the rankings. We rolling. Was Romeo Langford the missing piece? We'll do this last game before the 25th, and we're going to probably start doing some trades. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Come on. 5-game winning streak. We went into Indiana. 5-game winning streak. Langford was Frago on the offensive end tonight. Congrats on a new career scoring mark. Romeo Langford, 28 points, 7 of 11 from 3, baby. Whoa, we may have found our missing piece. Romeo Langford, 52% from 3. We have never shot the ball that well. 50% from the field, 52% from 3, 88% from the free throw line. Fast break points we won. Points in the paint we won. They got us on second chance points. Bench points we won. Assists we won. Offensive rebounds, they got us. Defensive rebounds, we killed it. Steals, they got us. Blocks, tied. Turnovers, tied. Team fouls, we won. Biggest lead was 27. Romeo Langford, man. Romeo Langford may be the missing piece. He literally started, and now we're on a 5-game winning streak. We're 11th in the conference, which means we're right outside the play-in. 11th, and we're right here. This is 10, this is 9, this is 8. We're right here fighting for that 8th seed. We're right back in the mix, man. We right back in the mix. And now it's December 26th. Everybody who was signed in offseason or had extensions are now eligible to trade. We're gonna continue to ride this winning streak out, and we're gonna give Romeo Langford the keys to the starting lineup until he shows us otherwise. The Spurs are back, maybe. See y'all next episode. Peace.